As a fisherman, every lake we encounter helps shape us into who we are. Each lake leaves an impact, whether it's good or bad. This lake, however, is more than that. This lake is my home lake. This is a lake where I grew up. This is a lake where I fished my very first tournament. This is the first lake I ever won any money in. It holds a very special place in my heart. This lake is Rend Lake. Some love it, some hate it. To me, it's home.
How's it going, everybody? Back out here at Rend Lake again for the second evening this week. My second night of practice for the BFL this upcoming Saturday. It's on tonight. It's the lake's more calm. I can go fish the stuff I want to fish. The temperature-wise, about like it's going to be on Saturday. So I feel like anything I get figured out tonight is going to be pretty similar Saturday morning. So let's go put the boat in the water and let's go catch some fish. Spot number one. Here we go. Here's a keeper. That's how you want to start the night off right there. Got my finger a little bit there too. I think he'll keep. I don't know, he might not keep. No, he's short. I got a little excited there. Thought he'd keep, but that's a good sign. First spot, catch a 13-incher. Tonight's my night where I'm going to get a bit more dialed in. I figured out the riprap deal the other night just off them two. At Rend, if you can catch a bass doing one thing, you can do it throughout the whole lake usually. So, and that one tonight kind of proves to kind of be the same way, I think. Number one produced that one fish, ended up being about an inch short, but got a couple other spots I'm going to hit. I definitely think riprap's going to be key. Even though they've been short, that one was a line burner the other night. I think riprap's going to be the thing. So got a couple other places I definitely want to go hit tonight. Well, spot number two is probably the biggest community hole on the lake, but most tournaments it's off limits, but reading the tournament notes before I came, looks like it's gonna be fair game. So really, whoever can get to this area first probably gonna have a good shot at least getting some money. This is just a sailboat, marina or harbor or whatever you want to call it. Inside here is where they've released bass in tournaments for 50 years, and it's about like the inside of this here is about like fishing a pond, but it's gonna be fair game the way it looks. So may as well go make a few casts in there. Well, there's a big old bass right there just came up as I get hung up. If I can put together a 5-pound bag tonight, I'll call that a victory. If you guys haven't watched the other video yet, on this lake is a co-angler, a 5-pound bag. That's a victory in itself. So 10-pound will probably win it, but 5-pound, you'll be in the money for sure. Unless they're really biting, but I can't see it. So if I can somehow come up with 5-pound tonight, I'll be happy. But I'm sure this has been hit extremely, extremely hard. Oh, see a lot of tournament fishermen out tonight. Fish down to the wall here and then I'm moving. I thought I'd get hit on his crankbait, but maybe not. There was one. Right here at the boat. It wasn't hooked good though. It wasn't very big. I'm gonna fish riprap for about another hour. I at least know I can kind of get bit on it. That's at least a little bit more of a confidence booster than what I had last year. But I'm gonna fish it for about an hour, and then I'm gonna go fish some hardwood till it gets dark and try to figure out how to get bit on it. I've at least gotten bit on a crankbait, spinnerbait. So moving baits around riprap, that's at least something I've at least got to at least build on. Gonna be a lot of people hugging these bridges over here, I'll tell you that much. All right, so spot number 2 really didn't work out. I had one on inside the sailboat marina and it came off right at the boat. But definitely think riprap, spinnerbaits, crankbaits, things like that, I can at least get bit on. Even though I haven't got any really good keeper bites or anything, it's at least a positive sign for Saturday. So I'm gonna go in an area now that I can fish a little bit of riprap, a little bit of hardwood, bushes, things like that. That way I can maybe try to get a little bit figured out. And it's all sweat, so I'm drenched. So it's hot out here. It's kind of gross, but it's hot. It's gonna be hotter Saturday. So let's go see if we can figure anything else out before it gets dark. Changing it up a little bit, going with a black and blue football jig. See if get anything going here. There we go. So, came off, but there's another one. I don't think he would have kept. But at least getting bit. And as a co-angler, that's all I can ask for. If I can get bit Saturday and give myself a chance, that's all that matters. It's gonna be my last spot for the night. Hopefully I can at least come up with something. Well guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for practice for this week. It didn't go near as planned as what I'd hoped. I was hoping to get a couple more bites, but I got bit on moving baits in 4 different areas. So that's at least a positive for me. I never did make it to the north end of the lake, north of the bridge or anything like that, but I feel like I could get bit up there doing the same thing. I just gotta somehow come up with a keeper bite. If I can come up with one keeper Saturday, it's gonna go such a long way. I know I probably sound like a broken record and keep saying it over and over and over, but just it's the truth. I mean, it really is. If I can get one keeper, it's gonna go a long way Saturday. I've talked to a lot of other competitors out here on the water tonight. They've been struggling too, so it's just how it's going to be. It's going to be a very tough tournament. I feel like somebody's still going to catch 15, 16 plus pounds and win it. I mean, it happens all the time. On the boater side, co-angler side, I think it's going to be anywhere between 8 to 12 pound. So that's how it's going to go. I've had a couple short evenings to get out here and try to figure something out. I've utilized it the best I can. I feel like definitely a moving bait's going to be key for me. I wasn't able to ever get bit on anything slowed down, like a shaky head, wacky rig, Texas rig, anything like that. I was never able to get bit. So just how it goes. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the couple practice videos, even though there really hasn't been many fish catches or anything like that. I'm hoping to sit down either after the tournament or maybe the next day or just in the upcoming week and discuss how exactly I broke down this tournament and how I break down every tournament. So hopefully you guys can learn something from that, but that's pretty much it for now. Just the rest of it's in the Lord's hands. Pray that he perform his will, and that, you know, if it's his will for me to catch some, I catch them, and if not, I don't. So that's all I can do now. Just pray that he gives me the mental focus and the clearance in my mind to make the right decisions and make the right casts and things like that. So I guess that's pretty much it. So I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned for upcoming content. I've got a lot more planned this summer. It's been kind of a slow summer for me on the YouTube front, but hopefully I can get some more things planned. So that's it for now. Stay tuned, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really, really helps me out. So that's it. So I'm going to go get the boat loaded up and get out of here, head home, and then pretty much prepare for Saturday. So thank you guys for watching. God bless.
O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, man. He was on there for a second. Do what?
Hurt on your feet.